Welcome to the AT&T Center, where the Spurs try to get a little payback from what happened earlier this season. San Antonio Spurs basketball on Fox Sports Southwest is presented by high-speed internet from AT&T. Your Spurs are beaten at home at 63-12 overall, and the Toronto Raptors, the number 2 team in the Eastern Conference, in town at 51-24.
Remain injury, so those first two go hand in hand with the third.
Corey Joseph getting his third start of the season with DeRozan and Lowry out. Parker to Duncan, and the Spurs are on the board.
I like that start right there.
Manu led the Spurs. Duncan with the miss. Manu had 17 in that game. Here is Powell end-to-end with the flush.
I was just about to say he's a...
And Aldridge comes away with it.
Yeah, you can probably fill up on those. I know he hit that shot along the baseline early on, but you want to do your best to keep him out of the paint.
Kawhi Leonard for 8-ball game.
That's a great extra pass by Skull. I can't understand right now how all our guys are running at Skull at the three-point line and allowing him to sidestep them.
Oh. Duncan. Oh, timid. With a little muscle and an and one. Miss Boris rebound. Manu. Underneath, and a nice dish to Aldridge.
Got off to a good start. Don't ignore him.
Oh, Boris, quick pass is deflected and stolen.
That's a good job there by Peterson. Come up with that little deflection, otherwise it's 2 points.
Backward flip by Johnson wouldn't go, but Biombo first started with Austin, and the players are buying into it. It's an easy trip. You can play one night for one squad, the next night for another, and get the benefit of it. Thompson started the year with Golden State, came over in a trade. And now Wright gets it back on the steal. Anderson got it right back. Yeah. So he affected that, and Parker caught it away. And LA with a dunk. Led by Leonard's 9 and Aldridge 8. The other way, Valanciunas with 10 to pace the visitors from Toronto, who've won 50 for the first time in franchise history. Good play coming out of the break. Thompson. Parker with it out front. West to Aldridge. Great pass and an and one for LaMarcus.
It's so unselfish there from David. 80 games total.
You didn't win them all?
Almost.
I thought you only played in the victories. Manu to Kawhi to Aldridge. Oh, Manu, what a play!
That's just a
25 seconds, 10 on the shot clock now. Corey, little hesitation, and Duncan with a block. Outlet pass. Deflected around, the Spurs will kill the clock. Shot clock turned off.
They're lucky that's not a turnover, and Toronto gets the ball right back.
Parker on the drive. Kick out. Leonard. Aztec triple. Oh, mama!
They're lucky that's not a turnover, and Toronto gets the ball right back.
Parker on the drive. Kick out. Leonard. Aztec triple. Knocking it down. Manu going for the steal. And Wright was a little shaken up. Trying to spread it around a little bit.
That was a good cross-court pass there from Tony Parker.
Joseph back to Patterson. He goes right at Tim Duncan and moves it over to score. Got it blocked, taken away by Powell. And with the Spurs chasing, Powell takes it. And Leonard and Aldridge have now scored the Spurs' last 31 points. 65-55.
Wow.
Patterson to Valanciunas for the dunk.
Flare to the basket. I'm not sure he really has his feet underneath him on that one.
Raptors rotated to Joseph. He kicks it out to Patterson for 3, and he swishes it. Aldridge back to Patty, 10 on the shot clock. Guarded by Joseph, weaving his way around. Powell, and the dunk.
No, I didn't like that possession either.
I mean, and you understand that Aldridge and Leonard are not on the floor, so someone else is going to have to score, or the Spurs will on Leonard-Aldridge streak as Kawhi's waiting to check in.
Oh, you know I like that shot already. I want Cal to shoot more.
Well, they've assessed right, though. It is Duncan. Off to Kawhi. Anderson down to David West. And West, an and one. Scoop to Mills. Sets, fires. Timmy, West, Mills, jacks again. Good day, mate!
Good job kind of forcing him out there. He's trying to establish position. LaMarcus makes the pass before Kawhi's set.
Anderson, after I think Duncan got a piece of that. Kyle on the way, drops it off, and Leonard forces it in. Spurs trying for a franchise record, 64 wins, and stay unbeaten, which is already an NBA record this deep in the season at home. Joseph, after the turnover, spins it up and in. And the Spurs get it back on the turnover.
Yeah, he got up in the air, and Valanciunas looked to me like he was going to the offensive glass. Had no idea Corey Joseph was going to make that pass to him.
Raptors 13th turnover. Tony Parker, beat to the rim. Timeout. And now Parker, 1:20 to go. Spurs by 6.
Take your time. No reason to hustle or hurry here.
Parker probing out to Mills. Off to Leonard with 10 on the shot clock. Leonard pulls up. Oh, mama! He's a bad man!
Over the top of Ross, who played outstanding defense that last time down the floor.
Here's Leonard again. 9 on the shot clock. Kawhi. Vintage has Leonard wheeling and dealing. And the Spurs make his first game back 16 against New Orleans. And now tonight, 31 here against the Raptors. Powell banks it in for 3 with 20 seconds to go. Spurs call a timeout.
You got to call that one. He got fouled, I believe, Tony Parker, before he could call timeout.
Keeping everybody fresh.
Yeah, it's kind of bittersweet here because you want to rest your guys, but at the same time, it's not that bad for them to get tested this late in the season and still have to find some poise to win a ball game down the stretch.
Valanciunas with the dunk, and then Leonard is fouled with 13 and a half seconds to go, and at 98-93. Joseph with 10 seconds. Goes all the way to the bucket. Patty Mills going, hey, he got away with a little shove there. No call. That was the smart thing, not to foul. Yeah. And now Mills is fouled by Corey. To go, and this one is over.
Yeah.
102-95 as Ross for 3. And the rebound, and that is the ball game. The Spurs have set a franchise record with win number 64. Kawhi Leonard, a career-high 33. LaMarcus Aldridge, 31 and 15 rebounds. And the Spurs stay unbeaten at home. Also an NBA best, 39-0 to start the season with 2 home games left.
That's pretty astounding.
Absolutely amazing. And the Raptors, who rest their 2 All-Stars, were in it to the end. And the Spurs put them away 102-95.